Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We back. It's your boy Supernatural Element, aka Hardeen the Magician. So you already know if you clicked on this video, again, sending you those positive waves of energy. Again, hope you're feeling blessed and highly favored and having all your prayers answered at this time. And I hope that they're dealing with you with the utmost care, compassion, love, and respect that you deserve in the environment. Again, collective, we read your energy every day. We clearly see that, again, people are searching for a change in the world or trying to embody the change that they feel they should see in the world. You're already that. You're already at that level and above. Again, while everyone is waiting, you're taking action on the situation. You're not waiting for the crisis to reach critical mass. You are already in motion, saving the people, directing them where to go to safety, this sort of thing. You're departing your energy, your advice, whatever you can at the moment or at any time to try to make the situation better or a lighter load for people to carry. Again, we see that you don't get most of the time, no acknowledgement for this. And most of the time it's because, again, there are people in the environment that see the things you do and they don't want you to get any more praises or accolades or recognition than you're already getting. So I'm just here to tell you, if nobody told you today or yesterday, or they have no plans to tell you tomorrow, I'm here to tell you, hey, we're rooting for you. We're in your corner. We're pumping you up. We're the ones in the stands, again, with the signs with your name on it, screaming collective, go collective, go collective, go. You're our speed racer. You're our champion in the race. Yes. So again, if nobody told you today, again, we're proud of you. Congratulations. And please keep up all the efforts that you're doing. It may feel isolating. Sometimes you are individualized. But remember, we are the collective. And it's important that we're scattered here on the micro while the Most High carries out the plan on the macro. So again, we don't really ask so many questions. We just do our work diligently. And again, spread love, spread positive vibes. And so I'm just spreading some positive vibes towards you in case nobody came to do it today. We see everything you're doing. We acknowledge you, and please keep up everything you're doing. There are many of us just like you. We come to this place every day. If you're new here, you're about to see what I mean. And if you come here a lot, if you're here all the time, you guys know what I get into. And yeah, so it's just a lot of positive ways, positive energy towards you. And again, I hope you're feeling it through the screen, the phone, however you're intaking this. Again, free spiritual message. The message is for free. So just take what's for you, disregard the rest, and don't force anything. Again, use your own free will and discernment at all times in your own real life. You're going to know what's best for you, what doesn't fit, what fits. Is that a gray hair, or it's like keep the sparkling is killing me? Yeah, I can't stop it. And yeah, you're going to know what's for you and what's not for you. Use your own free will and discernment. And again, spiritually buff as F. We got a bond collective. It's unbreakable. Well, no, I can't even say that. It's always worth mentioning. But again, we're here. Let's get into our reps. Again, spiritually buff as F, the Mr. and Mrs. Universes of this entire energetic journey. So, side reading. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly if this hasn't already happened, or maybe for some of you it has. I don't know. It's sort of like a swing energy, past, present, future. I couldn't really pinpoint it. For some of you, it's happening. For some of you, it's just happened. For some of you, it's about to happen. Or this could be something that you're witnessing happening around you, but in the same kind of timeline. You're gonna with this one. I wrote put the energy. Put the energy where it fits, because it got a little, because it's like I'm there, but then there was this like, it was like I was astral projecting into whatever this was, but then there was like I was outside of my astral projection, like watching myself go through this. So it's like a kind of, for some of you, you're the protagonist, and for some of you, you're watching this happen around you to someone else or something like this, right? Okay, so there are alliances with individuals who have no clear vision for the future that could be coming to an end, right? There's a lot of like very fast-paced, impulsive, in and out. I'm here, I'm talking fast, sounds like I'm making a lot of sense, but I'm not. Kind of bully, kind of like a little bit of a forceful energy, but very in and out. And again, clearly, like this energy is not grounded, and it has a tendency to, like the actions carried out in this energy have like it has a tendency to have sort of those collateral damage sort of consequences, like somebody doing a lot of things that aren't well thought out, and then it's like you're not thinking about how this could potentially affect the other people around you. It's like starting small fires in the room all the time, right? It might not be major, but it's like some of them could be, right? It's like someone who goes around starting a lot of indoor fires, if by accident or on purpose. But again, a person like this that also has all this behavior is not leading anywhere. So again, you have no clear vision for what comes next or what they want to do next. Now, for some of you, you're witnessing a collaboration of some kind around you dissolve. It's a long-term collaboration, partnership, cooperation, could be relationship. Again, you're gonna have to put the energy where it fits. with a group of people or with a specific person. Again, a group of people who had no direction and were in the same kind of flighty, in and out, impulsive. It sounds like you have a plan, but like following this person around for the next 4 months, you realize they didn't have a plan in the first place 4 months ago when they approached you, type of energy. And it could be a group of people that you're seeing, or that someone is seeing like this, or again, you're witnessing somebody take notice of a group like that, and now they're trying to make an exit. It's put the energy where it fits. Yeah, and this cooperation, partnership, collaboration, or group, if it was a specific person, or even if it was a group, this was like a pivotal, like again, someone's main friend group or the main person they were spending a lot of time with. It's something like that. It's a major collaboration coming to an end because somebody else is like growing and another person simply won't. And that's where I put the energy where it fits, because that's where I start to see myself in the room, like I'm the one being affected, but then I'm the one watching the person being affected. It starts to get very what's that movie with Batman from back in the day, Michael Keaton, Multiplicity, where it was like multiples of the same person, something like that. Like it's me watching me, and it's like all these storylines of these different versions of you are pertinent. So again, put it where it fits. For most of this, for most of you, this was a long time coming, or someone was planning towards this escape, this, again, getting away from whatever this is. They were putting together this plan, and they're only now executing the plan, or again, this escape, this getaway, this breakaway from these people. Or they either recently did that, they're doing it now, or they're about to do it. Again, this was where, again, that swing energy, where I could see the different versions of myself in this situation. But again, I didn't know which one was the real me. So put it where it is. Again, a long-term collaboration with a specific person or a group of people that someone spent a lot of time with. Their main person or main friend group could be a best friend, doesn't have to be a spouse or relationship. But again, it was a cooperation or collaboration between two people. And now somebody is, again, they're leaving. It's either now happening as we're speaking. This is already in motion, or it just happened. And again, the consequences are starting to come into play. Or again, it could still be like a present, past energy all mixed together. Or again, someone's getting ready to do this like tomorrow on the weekend. There's like one tiny fly in here. It's crazy. So this severing of ties is bringing someone a lot of clarity, a lot of happiness, and someone even on the outside, external to this situation, could even be proud of somebody for breaking free of that situation. Again, the multiple me's watching me. I just don't know who is who in this situation. Now, somebody could be watching somebody get away and they're happy. They're proud of a person for taking their power back, getting out of a situation that no longer served them, being able to like break free and, like fully ascend. That other person was stifling or holding them back, sort of like a ball and chain or anchor type energy. And yeah, so now that this tie has been severed, someone's experiencing like the utmost clarity and like happiness, or in sort of this sun energy. But it's like, it's a new feeling for someone. Like, again, being able to take a deep breath. It's like someone has been being stifled for a long time, it feels like. And so now it's going to be like a time of healing and sort of like basking in this sun energy a bit and taking it all in, like this new energy of freedom that someone's feeling. Again, someone's been being held back or like under the gun for a long time, like living on eggshells, very anxious, very nervous for a very long time. But after this basking in the sun energy and taking a moment to heal and sort of collect themselves, what a person wants is, and again, this could be you or someone you know or something. Again, put the energy where it fits. This person, there's someone who like they see as their hero or the person that inspired them to get out of this situation. And now that could be you. This could be a person coming towards you also. Or again, put the energy where it fits. In my mind's eye, how I was seeing this, I was all the people. But yeah, this person sees somebody else that helped them or gave them some advice, like something, help them break out of their situation, maybe see a new perspective on things, something like that. And they want to go towards this person. In their eyes, whoever this is, they can do no wrong. Like, again, champion of the people, or in their eyes, again, the exalted one, the one that like, again, they would cross heaven and earth, like, the river Styx for this to see this person, whoever, again, gave them this new perspective or helped them get their wings, however you want to look at it. Now, they don't know when they see this person or, again, get in this person's presence, they don't know exactly what they're saying or what they're going to say or what they're going to do. But again, they are feeling like a strong desire to go and seek this person out. Like this person, again, their thoughts, again, this person on the pedestal. It's someone held in a very, very high regard to this person. Again, the exalted one or their own personal champion. I feel like this is like also something This person never speaks about how they feel about this person. This is something that's like locked in a box at the bottom of the ocean in Davy Jones's locker for this person. Again, their emotions, this is deep in their emotions. Nobody knows about how they feel, but they want to dig up this lock box, open it, and bring whatever's inside to this person. Again, something very precious. I'm assuming it's, you know, a confession of like, thank you, and I'm free, and you helped me do this, and this is how I feel. I imagine there'll be tears and many emotions, but something like that. And but first thing this person's got to do is bask in this sun energy or this happiness energy, happy to be free or healing. And it's bringing a lot of healing and balance to this person. That, and I even wrote, I'm like, trust me, this person, they earned it, and they really, really, really have, and they really, really, really need it. And I wrote a little note to myself just in case I forgot, because this person has been living under the 10 of Swords in the reverse for a long time. And again, that's an opportunity. That's when you're waiting for an opportunity to take an advantage or have some type of a profit or have things go in your favor, right? But the whole time, this person could have been dodging an actual 10 of Swords. Like, this person could have been under like a painful ending that never came down on them. But again, they were in this collaboration or whatever it was. And like, again, it was a lot of walking on eggshells, being anxious. Like, it took a lot to break away from whatever this is. And this person's been under a lot of stress for a considerable amount of time. So again, they earned it. They want to kind of get themselves together, sort of get themselves back to a square one. But I mean, they may come in and their edges may be frayed, or if this is you may take off towards your pedestal person. Your edges are still going to be frayed a little bit, but again, I'm not seeing this person as dangerous or karmic-y or anything like that. And also, I like that they're going to take a minute to collect themselves. They're not just, you know, coming in. They're not like that other person. They're not just rushing around. So again, put the energy where it fits, and maybe something for the future, maybe something that's not in your awareness or in your three-dimensional reality yet. Or for some of you, like I said, there's like a swing. Some of you, it did just happen, or it's happening now, or again, something like that. But again, side reading, put the energy where it fits. All right, main reading. So, and this maybe, again, signs of this happening now, but definitely a future energy, something coming in. You and a person, and for me, what I saw here, and it could be for you, I don't know if you, again, it's going to be different for everyone. That person, tiny flame, this could be them. It could be. Maybe not, but could be. I was hearing that, cherry, cherry lady, emotion, listen to your heart, like that. And okay, and I don't know if this is the person. Again, in my mind, it's like that reminds me of that tiny flame energy. Like, I don't know, it's like in my mind. So I don't know what the synchronicity is there, or if that's coming in from someone else and I'm just picking up on it. But again, it's giving tiny flame energy, but don't just co-sign to that yet. Let me unpack this and we'll see. Right now, it's at about between 9 and 13% chance that's who this is. And again, that person's aura, if you remember, is very small, or it's the heat on low, right? It's not turned up. So again, it may feel like 9 to 13 and be more if this person, you know, I'm not sure yet. But anyway, you and somebody of a very like mind, building towards something in the future, potentially a little bit in secret, or it could start that way and then eventually turn into, again, you guys being known as like, again, that team over there, or that, you know, like Shaq and Kobe, Mike and Pippen, LeBron and Wade. Again, you guys could be known like as the banner or whatever the names are in lights. People not necessarily knowing you personally or who you are, but again, that's, again, such and such that does such and such, and it's very successful. So I see you and this person, if you didn't come together already, you're going to come together really fast, because you have the 6th house here, Virgo. So very analytical. And this could happen, again, when you're just doing your mundane tasks, or again, you could be at work or whatever. You could meet someone or talk to someone, or if this is someone that's already in your awareness and that you speak to already, then again, it could be someone that you encounter on a regular basis too, or someone who during your daily routine or their daily routine, you guys might have each other on each other's minds from time to time. Or again, at the very least, you communicate with this person every day or every other day, something like that. Like, the lines of communication are open, or if they're not, that's what I mean. It's going to happen fast, because you have Mercury here, because it's 6th house, Virgo, Mercury, which it's the same thing. It's communication, intellect, practical skills, applied intelligence. Again, someone who's very logical, analytical. More than likely, you guys will both be standing in your power at this time. Again, and the power of the mind will be at an all-time high. Could be something going on in the energy. Could be just your general disposition of your personalities, the way you've grown up. Like maybe you're an intellectual and this person too. But again, the powers of the mind will be at a very high level. And again, it could be like a whoosh feeling once you start to a sort of like that adrenaline rush, sort of being in the elevator going up too fast. Once you realize like, hey, is this a person that's just like me? And that person and vice versa. That's like an energy wave being transferred between you. When you feel this, that person's going to feel that. But because you're feeling on an individual level, again, we always talk about these things being telepathically linked or quantumly linked behind the curtains with people. If you don't say that in the moment, which more than likely you won't, it'll just be a feeling you feel. You won't know that that person felt that too. And again, that is I feel like as human beings, the more we acknowledge that, the closer we'll be to, again, actually having that, again, that natural telepathy or psychokinesis between us. I feel like that's the doorway right there. Because again, a lot of times, it's like how you and a person could be like I could be thinking of, again, cherry lady. And maybe someone that is close to me is thinking that same thoughts. Now you see where the sub-programming of my mind really is. But what I'm saying is, it's the acknowledgement in the moment so that you know the telepathic link is being established. And I feel like the more we acknowledge that and bring it into the forefront of our reality and our awareness, it's like you'll know when a thought is not your own and when someone's trying to transmit. And I feel like the more we focus on that and teach it to the generations, again, that's how we strengthen the link. And then eventually they'll feel the communication and know who it's actually coming from. I feel like it's something like that, right? Yeah, psychokinesis, telekinesis. There was another part I wanted to add on to that, but oh yeah, because and just side note, I remember Cannabis said a long time ago, and he said the internet is an early building telekinesis set or something like that, right? Basically saying like the way we were texting in the early 90s and late 90s and early 2000s and stuff. It's like, yeah, transmitting just exactly what I'm thinking. Like when you text, it's different from the way you talk. Again, it's more right-brained, right? There's that filter is slightly pushed to the side, not exactly 100%, but again, you can say more of what you want to say in text form. And he was saying that eventually the more that we do that, it's going to lead us to, again, communicating in that kind of way. So something like that. But I always felt like that is the way. Because here, again, there's a telepathic link. You and a person are having the exact same feeling on the inside, and it's like a thing that's bringing you guys together. It's an acknowledgement that, hey, there's something about that person, right? Before you even speak, or even if you and a person are speaking already, like you could be noticing this now, like, oh, this, like, wait a minute, there's something about this person where we're really like alike, or we're really like on a wavelength. And so, again, I don't know if you and this person in the moment will acknowledge that. But I feel like if you could, or if you did, or you do, the more you guys do that, the more, like, again, it's going to be very easy to pick up on each other's thoughts. But something like that, a telepathic, swooping, adrenaline rush, elevator, stomachy feeling when, again, and it's not love, but it's kind of the same sort of feeling. It's like, that's a special person, like, you know, or a special friend. Like, you feel for that person. You feel their empathy and compassion, like, almost instantaneously. And again, there's Mercury in Virgo. And then you have Mercury here too, again, as the planets coming out. Yep, Mercury again. So I feel like this conversation happens fast, or it's very Einstein, Tesla, like you guys speaking a language that speaking at a high level, or about something that you both have in common and you both know everything about it, and it's like boom, 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 boom. Like, okay, now again, you know what? Let's get out of here. Let's go get like a coffee or something. It's like, yeah, and then now it's like a face-to-face intimate conversation. But again, I don't think this is about love or romance. You and a person just, I don't know if you have common goals, or you're in the same career field, or again, there's something here that you guys want to build towards. I feel like this is career, or again, you're meeting like a partner or a work friend, maybe even that you can trust. It's like you go to the Halloween party or something, and then there's that person that you never really spoke to. You speak to them, and it's like, oh, this person's actually cool. And you guys actually become like actual friends, not those work friend, coworker friends that then it's like, you quit and you never speak to this person again. Like, this could be your actual friend. You might actually show this person where you actually stay at, and, you know, your cereal collection or what you know. I do olive oil, I don't do canola or whatever. This person learns like little intimate details about you and these types of things. Because again, with that Mercury, it was giving, at least in some way, the third house is going to be here like a cloud if it's not like a solid thing you guys are standing on. So again, I feel like there's a lot of, you know, sort of like the communication that happens between siblings, that's like you and your brother and sister, or whatever. Let's say brother and sister. I don't know if you're a sister and sister, brother and brother, put it where it fits. But let's say you and your brother and sister, as you're growing up, you can't remember all the conversations you had over, okay, well, for me, when I was a kid, it was like Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis, or maybe like you guys played PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, whatever, Xbox. You don't remember all the conversations you had doing that, or at Thanksgiving or Christmas when you guys are opening your presents and it's like, oh, cool, you got what you wanted, I got what I wanted. Like, but those are the building blocks of the foundation of like your relationship in like a major way, right? Like you log those things into your memory and it's just like, now when I remember you, I don't have to remember exactly like what we were doing at the time. I can remember that, oh, on that Christmas though, I remember we had fun when you opened your, and it's like, you know what I mean? So now there's always a positive. That's why you hold your siblings and your friends and these people in a higher light, sort of like you log them into your brain in a sort of mundane way that's very important. The more mundane, the better. It's like the feeling that you get is really the memory. It's not like the memory of what's happening itself. And the more feelings of those good memories that you get, the better you feel about a person, the more love, empathy, and compassion you have towards them. So I feel like there's something here like that, right? But it's not like solid. It's sort of like where the ground goes, where the ground would be, again, that conversation or that working towards becoming Kobe and Shaq, Mike and Pippen type of thing. But wherever like that foundation goes, or as you guys are working towards that, because again, it's something about the environment, seeing you guys together, but acknowledging that you guys are a great team. It's like, I don't really know these people. I don't know Michael Jordan. I don't know Scottie Pippen, but like, I know they play in Chicago, they represented the Bulls, and like, yeah, they were great teammates. Like something like that, people even on the fringes will know you like that. And so, yeah, people on the fringes will know you like that. And so I feel like you and this person, like wherever that foundation is going, there's going to be that cloud of the third house that follows you around. Where again, there's that, like there's something about you and this person, again, like they might know you like olive oil or what kind of cereal, like they've actually been to your house, they've watched TV with you, or again, you guys develop that actual brother, sister, brother, or again, best friend type of relationship. But something like that, you have a very like-minded friend or partner or somebody on your horizon, or they're already there. Again, the relationship just hasn't progressed to that point, but it's like, it's in swing. Could happen at any time. And yeah, communication. And again, communication all about, again, the material. Like, what are the things you love? Let's get them together. You want a Lambo? I want a Ferrari. Let's figure out how we could, let's team up and get those things together. Like, what are the things you deem valuable? They might not be the same things as me, but again, I see the value you put in that. I think that thing's cool. Okay, let's get, again, more like that Christmas energy. Like you got what you wanted. Oh, that was amazing. Like now we're building these memories. It's not really about it's about how you felt when you got the thing you got, not necessarily the thing that you got. So again, you and a person are sort of on some deep energetic level. That's really what you're doing. You're just building happy memories together. But then in order to build these happy memories on the surface in the three-dimensional, again, you guys will be doing a bunch of different things together. And this person will be helping you get what you want out of life and you helping them get what they want out of life. So again, it could be like a partnership. It could be that you and a person are that close. But from what I'm seeing here, because again, there is that, like, you guys are teammates and you're well known as being together. So maybe on some level, it is that, like, a relationship does form for some of you. Again, don't bank on that. Put the energy where it kind of is going to fit. Or again, if it's happening or when it starts to happen, kind of, I don't know, you're going to have to gauge it for yourself maybe. If it's happening in the future. If it's already happening, you would kind of feel like know better than me. But it could be just like, a deep and profound friendship where it's like you and, again, like Bati and Bench. You and this person, again, you go everywhere together. Yeah, I feel like, again, it's either happening now or it just happened, or this is, again, in the 10, ending to beginning. It's like stepping right over the doorway right now. Like it should come crashing into your reality if it didn't already just happen, or it's about to happen tomorrow or on the weekend, or again, it's very close. Culmination and completion. And then again, something beginning anew, like, again, picking up the ace, getting a brand new start on something, a new cycle, creation, inspiration, potential. It could go anywhere. What do you guys want to do? And again, you and this person energetically, you want to build happy memories together and spend your time in the three-dimensional, helping each other get what you want out of life. Shall I continue? Yeah, and then, okay, the chakras really got, that's how I knew. Okay, because again, this could happen fast, because again, we're in terms of the chakra system, where are we at? The throat chakra. Again, expressions, communication, thoughts, ideas, clarity, truth. Again, Maturity, independence, and ability to trust others. Again, you and this person developing something fast, like communication here, communication, meticulous, building towards teaming up, but communication. Again, it's just, yeah, towards, discipline, restrictiveness, changes, situational awareness. Again, being clever, relying on other, like coming up with clever plans, relying on each other, but because that person is solid, like that person is self-reliant, like they're a solid individual on their own. So like, and they're giving me the green light that I can rely on them. So I'm giving them the green light that they can rely on me. Again, very innovative strategy, something that, again, it's going to stand out or have you like, again, I don't know, shining, standing, moving around very fluently or in the motion that you're supposed to be from, like, it's sort of like on the entire journey from front to back, A to Z, head to toe. It's like circulating perfectly. This is like choosing the optimal route and then taking it, the least amount of traffic. Like you and a person together traveling, communicating. It's a lot of like, ha, 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 50 Cent. I'm laughing straight to the bank with this, ha, 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 ha. Something like that. Something like that. Again, the bank being, again, you guys getting what you want. It doesn't have to be money, but it's like rewards, material, like whatever. I don't know. I need lumber for this house. I don't need $50,000. Just give me the wood. Pause. And it's like that sort of thing. Whatever it is you need, you and this person getting exactly what you need out of life. And again, it's translating energetically as like, yeah, money, currency, whatever the currency of life that you need at the moment. You and this person making sure, like you're making sure they get their lumber and they're making sure you get your lumber or your tires, or again, or if it's money, your money, or whatever, your Lambo or their Ferrari. Again, there's a lot of like back and forth, ping pong, swing, seesaw energy, badminton. There's a lot of like you and this person, like you're doing something that gets a little bit difficult or it gets too hot, you could pass it off to this person, and then you know what I mean. There's a lot of like you and this person like helping each other like to the top, kind of like I don't know. There's a thing going on. But yes, again, communication. That's why I feel like it could happen like fast. Once you and this person start talking, it's like everything makes perfect freaking sense. I also feel like you're gonna feel like you and them, again, this is rare. It's like and not in a weird way, but again, my precious. You could both be feeling that about each other. It could be unspoken, it could be spoken. Again, either way, I feel like, yes, there's a very Frodo Baggins with the ring type of energy. Like, again, this person is sacred to me. Hands off, don't play with them. I'll crash out. And they feel like that about you. I feel like it could be unspoken, but definitely in the ethers. Let me see. Yeah, you and this person definitely, like, the bond between you is like, again, it's physical and spiritual. Like you could probably, again, you and this person could be meant to, again, there's a serious ethereal energetic cord. You guys could share light body communication between each other. That's what I'm saying. You and this person could communicate without speaking, or very much do the same things at the same times during the day without speaking to each other, that sort of thing. Again, work towards like this person would be working towards the goal. Again, that back and forth energy without trying to do that. This person could be doing something while you're resting. Again, you guys have not communicated, let's say, right? You guys are in your separate places wherever you are. This person goes to take a rest, all of a sudden you wake up, you start working. And then like you go off to get a snack. This person comes in, they work. You come into work, they go to get a snack. It's like you guys could totally be doing this, but there's no communication, so you don't know. But when you communicate, I don't know, there could be a moment where, again, something like that is realized, but again, you and this person are sort of on the same wavelength. There's your light bodies are moving together energetically. You're behind the curtain holding hands, and you don't go anywhere without them. They don't go anywhere without you. Whether you've met this person or not, or this energy is still in swing, again, this is what's already, energetically, you and this person are already together in the house or whatever, or walking that pathway. You're already there together. Yeah, they're, again, I didn't even see that, right? Neptune and the moon, emotion, subconscious, intuition. Again, you and this person behind the veil or in a hidden place, again, behind the moon in the subconscious realm, again, sharing spirituality and physicality as, like, again, your spirituality and your physicality in your skin over your light body. Again, hidden in the hidden realm, you guys walking together, again, causing great abundance, expansion, luck. Again, and this is all weird or unconventional or something that maybe it's like it's not going to be the obvious let's say thing or person, or maybe this is an outsider looking in perspective. Like if you and this person, you seem like an unlikely team up or duo or something like that, but it works, or whatever this is, it works. like it plays in perfectly. It's like specifically because it's you and them, like that's the only way this is working. Two other people in an unconventional situation like this, it might fall apart or be volatile or something, but something about you and them, or like again that seesaw back and forth tennis ping pong energy, it works perfectly. Like you guys are, it's not even like mirrors of each other. It's like, it's really like a yin and a yang. For some of you it could be, and with that second, because again there is Venus here, with there is Taurus, there is a little bit of second house energy, but it's not as prevalent again as the Mercury, and again everything else, again that thing that's moving, and then there's like a communication, like an ethereal, or again there's that, like where you both can tap in and be telepathic with each other, sort of like that valley of happy memories that you guys are sharing. I don't know, there's a thing there. It's like the third house cloud is sort of like a bunch of like, it's like a telepathic, or like the fourth dimensional network following you guys, something like that. That cloud is something else. It's really like, it's like a way to connect you guys based off of all the happy memories that you shared or will share, or again, or how much you know you can trust this person or whatever. Again, it's like a constant ethereal cloud of communication between you guys. Like I can't really, what I'm seeing in my mind's eye, it's like you think it goes into kind of like the iCloud, I don't know, it goes in, or like a cell phone tower, it goes into that cloud and like travels through the lightning, and then comes out, a bolt comes out and strikes that person wherever they are. It's like it's something like that. Now, I don't know how to really explain what I'm seeing, but something like that. Again, the communication between you guys is like on, what Future say? Don't lie to me, I'm on God level. Like something like that. It's just like next level. I don't know, like I don't even know what you would call it. That's the thing. This cloud, this communication cloud based off of sweet and happy memories. It's like, how I'm feeling is like I want to patent this thing and turn it into the new cell phone. That's how accurate and like amazing of a new discovery this is, of what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. Like I feel like everyone should have this method of communication. Like this is the way telepathy or whatever should work. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, you and them are onto something. A lot of favorable chances. Yeah, favorable chances or small success. Favorable chances, small success, and again, you and this person together could feel like cheating. Not like in the spousal sense, but again, the success, people could feel like, hey, what are you doing? How are you doing that? Be mindful a little bit. Yeah, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, unity. Between you and this, like that's what I'm saying, you and this person on like a unified field that like, I don't know, like you and this person are in your own dimension or something like that. I don't know. Here it is, accord, comrades. Yeah, you and this person coming together, a lot of unity, favorable chances of, again, this happening, and again, like the journey that you're going to be on, it's like that, it's very favorable chances of success. Like this is good. It's like you guys studied for the test and like you're prepared for whatever this is. This is good. This can go well. Yeah, but still could come off, it could bother people, or they could feel like you guys are cheating the more and more this goes on, and it's like people don't understand it. And if you and this person are just like, again, if it's that friendship thing, people are going to be like swear up and down that there's something more going on. And if you're with this person, they're going to try to convince you like, oh, couples will always break up eventually, blah, 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 something. Sabotage. I'm unhappy with my life. That's really what it is. So I wouldn't pay too much mind to the incoming communication from people that don't even understand what's going on in their own lives. Again, you and this person could spend a lot of time. Again, it's like at night making secret plans, or again, secret plans in general between the two of you. It's coming off like ritual, like ritualistic, like it's always happening. This is like what you guys do, plan in secret. Again, exist in that dimension, make things happen for each other. Do we got another 10? A 10? No. Maybe 8 and 80. not really hitting. Maybe again, this could either be happening now, or like it could happen at any time. New knowledge, like this could come in as something that maybe you don't know. It's not real to you yet, but again, you're gonna get all the facts and schematics on it once you and this person initially have this conversation, or again start conversating and realizing that it's something you should do on a regular basis, or again, however you're gonna work it out. Again, there's some new information, or like a new file to look over, information to process and put into effect, like this sort of thing. So this could be the situation overall coming towards you if it hasn't come towards you already. It says future, but again, put the energy where it fits. Alrighty then. Let's see what comes out. Oh, see, this is... And last time I used this deck, I kind of exact same thing happened. I don't know, with the alignment. Okay, let me see what else. If the Emperor comes out right now, if anybody come out right now, I'm gonna be shocked. Okay, that's interesting. Empress, Five of Cups, because well, that could be the. Why is it always gotta be like this? It's like people. It's like if this thing gets like, or people that witness you or understand that you and this person together is the key to success or whatever, like you have a person, again, you guys are experiencing, this is you guys together embodying the same kind of energy and having loads of success, right? Things just coming in left, right, and center, coming towards you. Stock price going up, always empowering and re-editing the life to look better every year. And like, this is things going great. But right outside this energy, again, it's like willful surrender to misery, because I don't have what it takes to put into work, or like I'm an embezzler, or I'm a liar around if the money gets too high, I'm gonna skim some off the top, or run off with the money or the resources, like, and then it's people feel miserable because it's like, that's who I am. Like, I can't get it together. I wish I could be, it's like people wanting your person so that they can play the ping pong game with, or wanting you. So, but it's like, they know they're straight trash. People know they're garbage. And it's like the external energy, that's why I'm like, why does it get so gross? It's like, like shining light, beautiful. Oh my gosh, please continue along this line, collective. You and your friend, you're definitely going to be telepathic and have a lot of success, right? And it's like this toxic sludge ooze. Like, I'm like, what is that? And it's like, no, someone, again, they don't have a face. So this could be a lot of different people just scattered across the environment, or again, a lot of people that, oh wow, that freaking fluff. That people, again, this is pre-Empress status, but in the reverse, like distorted, like on my way to becoming this, again, I will just mess it up. It's like, why would that come out? Why would that just come out at random? Like, again, it's people in the environment immediately, like, again, they're right at the, like the ooze is seeping in from the little line under the doorway. Like, they can't wait to come in and give their opinion. Like, oh my God, but okay, I see that happening. I heard everything in this reading, but you need to hear my point of view. And it's like, I'm trash. It's like, okay, we could have did without your description of self. Things were going just fine. But all right, let's see. Yeah, see what I'm saying? This is not you. Why the heck would you and this person be having this amazing conversation? Again, we talked about this new spiritual technology that you and this person are utilizing in another dimension to communicate and have life success. Well, yeah, maybe, but it wouldn't be a prison. So that's what I'm saying. Like, someone is like, again, whatever this is, this toxic sludge, like, I know I'm not good enough. I wish I could be with one of those people and do what they're doing so I could have success. But I know my soul is emotional dog crap. I am nothing. Like, this is, someone has like low self, and because it's like, this is being miserable. Okay, obviously somebody is like, they're in mourning over like this, not being able to, again, because it's like they're in mourning over the fact that they know they're trash. That's what I mean. They're sad because they know they're trash, and they see two people like doing amazing things, bossing up, shining, glowing. Again, every year you got to upgrade. We got to throw away all the Versace. Like, every year we upgrade in this closet. Like, you know what I mean? Things are just, and I'm just using that as an example, as like your lifestyle is going up every year. Because because don't forget, I mean, like Bare Naked Lady said, again, if we had $1 million, it's not that we'd stop eating craft dinner. We'd just eat more. But, you know, we'd get those gourmet ketchups or something like that, or some seasonings to put on that. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't buy you, I'd buy you a green dress, but not one of those real green dresses made completely out of emeralds. First of all, it would look weird. And then that would just be cruel, like, and a waste of money, right? So it's like, there's certain aspects of ourselves that we're going to carry on with, right? Because it's just logical. You're not going, well, I can't say that. I saw a chef with like 1,000 Wagyu beef burritos in his freezer on IG. Again, quality use of materials and storage. But again, there's certain things that we might just do. Like, you know, I still like making ramen from scratch, but I dress it up. I make it, you know, like how they make it in the store. So it's like, you know, I might do that. You might still, but again, I say that to say, in this, it's like a prison. Someone knows they're trash. They're miserable about it. And it's like, if I could just get with one of them to do the thing that they're doing. And it's like, they're like, this is like over giving, or like being taken advantage, like giving to a situation to the point of being taken advantage of, like over giving to a situation, like hopping up out the bed, being sad, hopping up out the bed, and then thinking that like over giving to the situation will like make people accept you or love you, or again. So in this combination, it's like knowing you're trash, knowing that you overgive to the situation, nothing you can do it or change about your personality, and you're in a self-imposed prison of the mind over it. Like, but what they really want is, you know, and again, they want to play that game with you and your person, or no, well, with you or with your person. They want you guys separated. That's a definite. It's not a three-way. They can see that. And again, because someone feels like they're the pre-empress, right? So they feel like the energy would be complete with just one other person, which again, you and your person are already a thing. So one of you guys would have to go. So it's like, that's what I'm saying. This energy is still faceless. Maybe it's just a bunch of different people. Some people want you to go so they can be with the person, and some people want your person to go so they can be with you. Maybe they don't all converse and know each other. But again, this mind prison is like a dimension that they're all trapped in, wearing blindfolds, and they can't exactly, they can hear the screams, but they can't see the people. But they're all in there together. It's like, why would this just spill out on the, it's like everything was going so great. Okay, I mean, all right, I'm just gonna get you up out of here because it just keeps coming out. Again, they're holding on to the notion that they know, again, they're trash. They're not nobody even likes them. They're not even seen in again, they're not a pedestal person. And what I'm trying to tell you is, again, they're holding on to this. And again, they're hiding it. It's like, I know what I am, but I still, like, I would want this. Like, I still want it. I don't want to do any work for it or clean up. Again, I know I'm trash. Again, willful concealment of, again, and this could be like, again, them in taking more losses. Like, again, I lie, cheat, steal, embezzle, and like I get caught. Like, you know, or I'm not saying that they're actively in the process of like being prosecuted or punished for something like that, but it, you know, it could have happened in the past. Again, people are seen as not exalted, not victorious. Again, their campaigns are like efforts in futility, or they end in blunder altogether, right? And then again, in the physical world, the things that they do, and I mean, if they do get any type of reward, like I said, they hide and cling, and again, this is not a good combination. Again, holding on too tightly to what the lies and the running away with the materials. Like, I don't know, is all this energy just seems all like blah, blah, blah. And then again, in the background, 4 of Wands. See, so I'm gonna, like I said, you and a person kind of as one, shining, celebrating. The community knows it. Again, there's Shaq and Kobe. Hey, there goes Mike and Pippen or whatever. Again, oh wait, I said that. Kobe, LeBron. No, they weren't teammates, but that song was fire. Young Jeezy. Kobe, LeBron. Kobe, LeBron. I like that. Yeah, but it could just be a thing like you and your person, again, together, you're shining, you're celebrated. People know you. Oh, it's LeBron and Wade. That's what I'm trying to think of. And it's like, yeah, you know, in the background, way in the background is going on. In the foreground, it's like people are, I wish I qualified for such a contract or something like this, right? Anyways, you'll leave that one right there. Again, like, share, subscribe. Hope this brings somebody some clarity. Again, energy and swing could have just happened, be happening now, be getting ready to happen, or again, weekend or by Monday. I feel like a lot of people will have experienced something like this or something. Or again, no, I feel like it's you and a person. I don't feel like there's any external energies that this could be. Anyway, Yeah, like, share, subscribe. You know your boy got number love for you. Again, still do all your prayers, cleanse. Remember, 1 in the morning, 1 in the night. That's all it takes. Stay as close as you can to the Most High. And yeah, you'll see me again in the next one. You guys know I definitely had fun.